They're spotting me walk up the stairs right now. Stomach hurts after the surgery. Stay strong.
Until you find your way back home.
How's it going, everyone? Day 6 post-op. Been a while since I've talked to you guys. First few days were a living hell, guys. I had no idea you went through that much pain after an inguinal hernia surgery. I could seriously barely walk, as you saw from the last clip. Everything is going great now. I pretty much can do everything. Stand up, walk, everything basic. I even made my own breakfast. Let me show you guys what that is. Made the classic protein pancakes. And then the bacon, just turkey bacon right over here, 4 pieces. And obviously, I know what you're wondering. No, I was not making my own food the first 3 days. But now I'm feeling great. Just kind of a little discomfort in the groin area, abdomen area. And a little bit of pain every now and then, but nothing nearly as bad as the first 2 days. Anyways, I just want to thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have been giving me. All the comments you guys have left, that really means a lot to me. Just having to cope with this mentally is the hardest part for me, just because I can't lift for 6 weeks, and I got this YouTube channel I love doing, and I'm getting so frustrated. It's what ideas do I do? What videos do I make? What can I possibly do? And it all leads back to giving up. You know what I mean? Why do this? Why would people want to watch you? You can't even lift. You know what I mean? Literally. But I'm going to make it happen, guys. You got to always stay positive. Life will always throw bad situations at you, And it's up to you on how you handle it. That's what makes you a man. It's how you deal with those situations. So I'm not going to cry like a baby. I'm going to work with what I got and do the best I can. But anyways, I wanted to thank you guys so much. All the comments mean a lot. Like I said, it's already hard to cope with this mentally, and you guys are the backbone to my spine. You know what I mean? You guys mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. What's up, everyone? So, for this next 5 weeks, because I'm not going to be allowed to lift, I figured it would be a great time to make these face-to-face videos with the camera and just make more informative videos like you're about to hear right now. So anyways, I've noticed it's 2015, just started, and I haven't even made a New Year's resolutions video like a lot of YouTubers have already. So gonna go ahead and start with this one. So obviously it's a new year. There's gonna be a lot of new people at the gym making New Year's resolutions to change themselves, change their bodies, better themselves. And that's what it's all about, guys. I condone that. That's awesome. And you're going to hear a lot of people, especially the fit people, then people have already been at the gym, complaining oh, we got New Year's resolutioners coming here, taking our machines, our bench, our squat rack. But that's not what it's about, guys. It's just fun and games. We're all just joking. I even say that from time to time. You'll see in my past videos, oh my god, the gym's not going to be empty for 4 weeks. Well, I guess I'm not going to have to worry about that now, By the time I'm back, most of them will be gone. But that's what I'm here to prevent. You see, that's what bothers me. It's not people deciding on a certain day to change. Whether it's your birthday, the next day, whatever it is, the 1st of January of the new year, whatever day it is, that's not what bothers me. It's just what bothers me is after 4 or 5 weeks, these people don't come back. They don't see the results. They don't get ripped, shredded, diced, you know what I mean? The body of their dreams in just 4 or 5 weeks. And what most people have to realize, this doesn't just take a few weeks, a few days, You see all these programs out there, 3 weeks, and you become ripped and stuff. That's all false, guys. We've been doing this for years, People who have been lifting, been eating right, just on point with their training and nutrition. It's all years of work. It's not just a few weeks, few days. Sure, what the great thing is when you first start off is you will be seeing changes every single day in the mirror. That's the great thing about having these new gains, you know what I mean? The first year when you've never really started weightlifting and you're getting into it and your diet's getting back on point, you're going to see gains every day. which is awesome. That's going to motivate you. But once you start to lose those changes in the mirror every day, which is within maybe like 4 weeks, like most people, that's when all the New Year's resolutions stop working out and stuff. You can't just give up. You know what I mean? I'm here to fix that. When you get to that plateau, when you get to that barrier, that 4 week when no one comes back, I'm here to give you some advice, some pointers that's going to help you out big time to get past that and make this more than just a 1 month phase. Make it a lifetime phase for you. So let me explain to you. There's really going to be 5 key things when you want to like lose weight, shed body fat. So 5 things you're going to want to make sure that are on point. 1, the calories you're consuming, okay? So you want to be sure how many calories you're consuming. If you don't have an idea and you're just hitting the gym and having no idea how much you're eating, how many calories you're consuming in a day, then half of your whole game plan is just gone, out of the plan. And you can't have that. That's not right. So the second part of it is your training. So you want to make sure your training is on point. You don't, what I see a lot of people doing is right off the bat, January 1st, they're like, all right, I'm going to the gym 2 hours a day, 6 days a week, and they go and blast chest one day, blast back the next day, blast legs the third day. Well, you can't do that, guys. Do some research online. Look at some programs, There's a lot of great upper, lower body programs, you know what I mean? Like 2 days of upper body, 2 days of lower body, and then 3 days of rest. Start off a little bit slow. Your body is going to take that and make a lot of gains with it. You don't have to work out 2 hours a day to see those changes. And trust me, you're going to quit a lot easier when you do that. If you just go right off to something that you don't even know if you like in the first place. So, like I said, don't just fall into that hole, okay? Do your research. Get on a right training weightlifting program suited towards your goal, okay? It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of high volume. It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of powerlifting. As long as you got your main compound lifts and your accessory movements, you'll be fine. Just do some research, get on a program, you'll be okay. Number 3, your cardio, how much cardio you're doing. Another mistake I see people is they hop on that treadmill for like an hour a day. Now you have to realize that's not a healthy relationship with the gym. That's just going to make you go crazy. Doing all that cardio, I've been there, guys, trust me. Like, you want to get shredded and you think cardio is the answer. It's not. It's all about the calories in versus calories out, guys. So do your research on cardio. Start out small, do like 3 or 1, 2 sessions a week, okay? And then when you start to plateau, add another session of cardio. You know what I mean? Then when you plateau again, either lower your calories or add another session of cardio. So after that, we have number 4. That is accuracy. So a lot of us will do our research and learn about macros and macronutrients, how many carbs, proteins, fats we're going to be intaking daily to lose weight, right? We're going to learn we need a certain amount of calories, say 2,500 to maintain our weight. And then if we want to lose weight, we're going to start eating like 2,100 calories, okay? So some people will learn that and they'll say, great, okay, I got the plan, 2,100 calories, they figure out their macros, and they think they're set. They're going to be on their way down to shred land, but that's not the case. You're going to have to see, am I going out a lot with my friends? Am I kind of not being accurate at all with the calories? Am I going to certain restaurants that there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to figure out how many calories I just ate, but screw it, I'll just guess and account for it. So I'm not saying don't have fun. Obviously go out with your friends, but pick places, where you can be a little more accurate with your calories. And remember, always hold yourself accountable for it, okay? Don't hold MyFitnessPal, the app for tracking calories, accountable for it for not having the macros for that restaurant. Because remember, that's just guess, guys. Even if it has the macros for it, it's just guesstimating it. But nothing's wrong with that, but I'm just saying. Anyways, number 5. Yeah, number 5. That is consistency. So like I said, a lot of you guys are going to quit after a month. That's not consistency at all. You have to be consistent with it every day. Aside from the whole month thing and you're out. Just from the day one, you have to be consistent every day. You can't just be, this is what I'll see most of the time. So 4 or 5 days out of the week, right? The weekdays, you're going to be on track with your calories, your cardio, your training program, you're eating, the amount of calories you need to lose weight. And then comes the weekend and you completely just go haywire. Don't care how many calories you consume. And believe it or not, Saturday or a weekend of just binge eating and not caring at all, that can set you back that whole week. So pretty much what you're doing is dieting, going through some stress physically and mentally for those 5 days, ruining it for 2 days of enjoyment. Dieting, going through stress, mentally and physically, ruining it. Again, making absolutely zero progress, and then again, developing an unhealthy relationship with your body and the gym and food. So that is not what you want to do. So that's just my advice to you guys, for anyone who's, trying to lose weight with their New Year's resolutions and actually trying to make a life change. You know what I mean? Just like I said, I always say with New Year's, it's not about, a new you, new me, new year, new me. You ever heard about that? But it's about self-betterment, striving for progress every single day, just one small step. Remember, every day is just one small step to a greater victory. You know what I mean? So that's my advice to you. Make sure you look over those 5 things, and if you have all those 5 things on point, you're going to be alright, guys. You're going to get the shreds you want. You're going to lose that weight and be healthy and finally be, you're going to look in the mirror and be happy with your body. So let's go over these 5 rules real quick. Calories consumed, training, cardio, accuracy, and consistency. So that's, in my opinion, the 5 most important things. Always look over those things when you get stuck at weight loss, so you're not that person who just decides to cancel their gym membership after just a month. So that's going to wrap up the video. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a like, and please subscribe to my channel. Going to be making a lot more informative videos like these. Thank you so much, guys. As I said before, I really appreciate the support, especially now that I'm out of the gym for the next 5 weeks. Pretty much can't do anything about it. You guys have shown me so much support, more than I could ever imagine. Thank you so much. As always, stay strong.